Andrew Duncan here of the Duncan Duo team at RE/MAX, and
Robert Johnson, president of the Duncan Duo.
We're the official real estate agents of your Tampa Bay Lightning, but we're here today to drop some knowledge about a fear you might have regarding the real estate market and a potential crash. A lot of people have been speculating and believing that because of this huge run up on price, this 21% growth in home values in the last year, that we're repeating something we went through over a decade ago, and prices are going to plummet, everyone's going to get foreclosed on, and the economy is going to crash. All these things are coming to real estate if you want to believe the conspiracy theorists. However, we're here today to talk to you about the facts, the things we see every day in this business, and I can tell you unequivocally that that is not happening anytime soon. Do you agree, Robert?
I would wholeheartedly agree. And of course, you've been in real estate longer than I have. You lived through the last crash. I came in at the tail end of it, but I would tell you that even me joining at the tail end of the last crash, nothing that's going on now mirrored what happened then.
Right.
I think one of the issues that was going on then is that, we'll take the first one, anybody who was anybody could show up and breathe and get a loan for a house.
Pretty much,
That
yeah.
was not just one loan, but multiple loans, which also were not paying down principal on
Right.
the property.
Yeah, no question. So the mortgage industry has tightened that up. So today you have a lot more hoops and steps you have to jump through to get a mortgage. They want to make sure that you have the ability to qualify, the steps you have to go through, the truth in lending, the protections federally. There are just so many things in place to prevent mortgage fraud and prevent speculative real estate practices where people didn't have the money and they were literally banking on the hope that the home would go up in value.
Well, and I'll tell you, even simple steps in the process like an appraisal, which we take for granted now, but back in the real estate crash, they were not doing appraisals. Nothing really had to appraise. Even now, even though prices are increasing, we still, on the real estate side, have many appraisal challenges, even though the market's appreciating.
And not just an appraisal, but an appraisal that is managed by a regulated process that prevents any of the shenanigans that happened
Correct.
back in the day with mortgage lenders greasing the palm of the appraiser to get them their number. Today, there's a lot more restrictions in place on the appraisal to make sure it's accurate. Here's another thing, is another reason why our Tampa Bay real estate market isn't going anywhere, because real estate's local. Okay, we did have a housing crisis nationally, but so much has gone in it happened since then to prevent that from happening again. But will there be parts of the country that have real estate struggles after Corona and shutdowns and different things? Absolutely. Is Florida one of them? No. Our population's growing. Our local economy is great. We have winning sports teams. We have so many things, with synergy around Tampa Bay that's continuing to drive prices up and drive people here. Interest rates remain low. So there's so many factors that go into play. The biggest obstacle, or not obstacle, the biggest deciding factor that caused our real estate market to crash was an overabundance of homes. We had too many homes and not enough buyers. It's the complete opposite of that today. We have 1 month of inventory of supply, and for every house that we list in regular price ranges, we've got 10 plus offers of people that want it. So we have way more buyers than we do inventory. That's the inverse of a crash.
Correct. And not just that, but these are owner occupants that want to purchase these homes. This is not investors. Yes, of course there's investors in the market,
But the majority.
these are owner occupants that want homes, that need homes, that really can't find homes, so they're being forced into the rental market, or
Yeah.
they're just kind of floating around out there. But the problem is that they cannot find properties, and builders still are not building enough homes. So this
Right.
isn't a problem that's going to fix itself tomorrow or even in a year or two.
Yeah.
The only thing that would slow our market down, and really it would be for price increases, not for demand, would just be a rise in interest rates.
Correct.
So yes, we could see that.
Which
However,
which would slow demand,
Correct.
but it's certainly not going to cause values to have plummeting drops.
correct.
So again, our real estate market locally very heavy. Don't read the conspiracy theories about the market going south. It's just not happening. There's no homes available for sale, and everyone that comes on the market, people are bidding for it, and in many instances paying above market. That's not the sign of a crash. And again, could 2 or 3 years from now something like that happen? Yeah, but again, it does not look like the data does not show an increase in inventory and too many homes on the market. The data shows the opposite. So for a real estate crash to happen, that data would need to take a few years of trending in the complete opposite direction of that is trending, and then a few years down the line. So there's so much that can happen in the next few years, and a real estate crash just isn't one of them.
We would have to take 6 times the number of homes on the market to even be in a balanced market again.
Right.
Which I would love to get. Believe it or not, I would love to get to a more balanced market, but 6 times the amount of homes coming on
to
the
be
market,
balanced, and then probably 12 times as many homes coming onto the market. So, and the builders can't keep up.
Correct.
With the municipalities and the permitting and all the different requirements for insurance and hurricane standards. There's no way the builders can create that much inventory. So, as far as Tampa Bay goes, could New York or California or some other part of the country have some real estate down periods? Yes, but it's not happening here.
Correct.
So hopefully that helps clear up any misconceptions you might have about real estate and a potential downfall, because it is not coming. And make sure when you aren't watching our video here, check out all of our socials at The Duncan Duo, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Have an awesome day.